Hey everybody, Dave Clark, aka the Pattern Guy. Hey, we're up at the foundry today. The only thing is we're not going to do any foundry work because it is ungodly hot here. It's 90 degrees out, humidity is like in the 80 something percent. You can see how badly I'm sweating already. What we're going to do is, I got my bud Tone here, one of the couple guys that keep me out of trouble. He's kind of camera shy, he doesn't want to get on camera, but what we're going to do today, since Blaine's working on the molding machine, what we're going to have to do is the compressor that we have is in a different room than what I'm in right now, so I'll show you that in a quick second and that. But what we're going to do today, Tony and I, we're going to put a 3/4 inch iron pipeline through here and get some connections in so that once Blaine's done with the molding machine, we're going to be able to have some air to run it. Okay, so Tony and I are going to do the air line. It's not going to get all done today because it's going to be some work. I'll try to document as much of it as I can. The one thing with this too, also, I'm not a pipe fitter. Okay, I've done gas lines, things like that, and that I can do I can do all right with it. We'll show you how to do some of the stuff as far as I know how to do, but there are certain ways that you run the lines, which working in industry and all the different places I've worked at, you know, I've picked up on some things and that, but it's I'll show you all what I know. I'm sure there's guys that know way more than I do, you know, that do this stuff for a living, but you know, one of the most important things is I'll turn you around here real quick. Here, see how messy, that's the other thing, it's kind of messy in here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out of that hole there. Okay, see this hole right up here. All right, so that's actually goes, all right, Dean doesn't want me to show his shop too much, so that's actually, this is an outside wall that we're on here, and compressor, I hope we can see it, there's no lights in here. So there's a compressor, okay? So we got to hook this beast up electrically and plumb it, and we're going to come up that back wall there over here, and then here's the other side of that hole there. Okay, we got to take that grate off there. Okay, so that's the job today. So anyhow, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're gonna get started on it anyhow. It's not gonna do it. So here's you know, coming in here again, like I said, we're gonna get this out of here. So without further ado, I'll try to record as much as I can of this too. Like I said, it's you know, Tony's a little camera shy, so I gotta make sure I don't get him up there and that. He said maybe one day he'll do it. It's not ready yet, so I'll try to document as much as we can on this. Another thing, a bummer of having the foundry where it's at, like I said, it's about 35 minutes away from my house. You know, I brought many tools as I thought we're gonna need here for this job, so hopefully we have anything. I know Dean, my buddy Dean that owns this building, he's got a lot of tools too, so I'm sure we'll get a good start. One of the things he's got, and it's actually right outside this door, his maintenance shop. Actually, we're gonna go, here's, okay, make everybody dizzy. There's this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up, go across here, and then Dean's repair shop is actually on the other side of this wall. So we're gonna put a line through that hole right there, so that he's got some air going through there. Okay, so, and then real quick, I'll make you dizzy again there. What we're gonna do is I'm planning on moving the molding bench over right there, and then right in the corner we're gonna put the molding machine in the corner right there. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna turn you guys off for a minute, and I'm gonna get set up to see, you know, what we got to do here and get going. And like I said, I'll try to document as much of this as we can. All right. Then the other thing too, they said Tony and I are just going to do the airline or get started on it today, and then allegedly Joe, the Joe that does the taping for me, he's doing his electrical apprenticeship. He wants to put the electrical line in, so so he can get practice doing that. So we'll see. He's a real busy guy. So like I said, Blaine said he should be done with the molding machine in about 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll get that done. I want to get it going. So if Joe can't get up here, we'll for everything I know about I know I can bend the conduit and run the lines. I could just have Joe hook everything up, or I got another buddy that's an electrician. He can hook everything up too for me. So anyhow, I'm gonna shut you off. I'm gonna get started on some things, and then like I said, we'll try to document as much as we can. All right, see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I've been here quite a bit actually. Haven't been picking up the camera, sorry. What Tony and I figured we'd do is get the main 3/4 line most of the way done. We do have most of it done. We ran into some problems. We had an old pipe die set and a ratchet busted, so we're out of that. Then Dean had one here, but it's like a real old, kind of different one. It doesn't have a lead on it, so we weren't getting the if you know what a pipe die is, it's got like a tube in there to put the pipe to keep everything straight. So Dean's doesn't have that, so I tried his, and we got a couple threads were off a little bit, so that everything's a little crooked. Now I don't want to do that, so a buddy of mine's got a 3/4 pipe die, so I'm going to borrow his Monday, and we're going to come up here Tuesdays, Thursdays. Tony works real close here, so he's going to come by. So I'll show you what we got done so far, and it's not. It's crooked. We don't have anything like set yet, but we're coming out from the compressor room there. We're going to have a little bit of work done to do in the compressor room there. So we're coming up here. We got a T right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then what that's going to do is we're gonna have a fitting right here so that we can hook an air line up here. And then it's going down here. And then what we're going to do, there's a T here, and then what I'm going to do is put like a 3-inch nipple going up and another T, so we'll be able to put line coming down this wall. That'll feed, we'll have an air line here by the mixer and by the core bench, and then if you go up and then the other way, that's going to come over in the corner right where we're going to put the molding machine. So we'll put what's called a manifold down here with quite a few quick snap fittings so that we can hook the molding machine up there. Okay, but we got pretty much the main trunk. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go through that hole. I think I said before, this hole on the other side of that hole's that's where Dean's workshop is over there. I think he's got like a little pancake. Little compressor over there right now, so he'll have, he'll have air over there, so he can use our compressor for the air. So there's another problem with the compressor too. We don't have, Dean's only got one place where there's 3-phase, and it's way far away from where the compressor is. So what I'm going to do is there's actually a what do you call it? There's a place by here in Cleveland. It's called HGR. It's 12 acres under roof of machinery, old industrial stuff. Like you take your, like if I say I just wanted to get out of this, I could take all my stuff there. They'll sell it like on commission and in that. So there's everything is there. I tell you what, if you're machine guys, tool guys, all that stuff, HDR, hit the ground running. They got a pretty good website too, and it's a pretty cool place. So anyhow, there's that. If worse comes to worse, like I said, I'm going to try to find a different motor for the compressor we have. If worse comes to worse, what I think I might do is I just might bring my compressor out of my shop down here if I got to get it going quick. And that too, because like I said, I'm not, my pockets don't go that deep either. So it's I might have to do something like that, and then I'll have to figure something out for my shop, you know, down the road here. But or I'll go to HDR. A lot of times we are looking online for a 5 horsepower single phase motor, and they're a few $100s, and you know, I could just go get, I think that compressor in my shop costs $179 from HDR. So, I mean, it might just pay me just to go see if I can get another, you know, I think 179 bucks. I could, you know, do something like that again. So it's just, you know, the pipe dye is kind of bumming me out. I'm drenched. I don't know if you can see, it's soaking. Like I said, it's 90 out and it's high humidity. So, you know, we're going to call it a day today. It's going to be a short one, but we'll keep this project going. Blaine has been sending me photos and a couple of movies of him taking the molding machine apart. He's got it all apart. He's cleaning it up. He's going to paint it and that. So I just bought some newer parts for it. So he's kind of hoping he's going to get that done in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully in the next few weeks, we're going to have a molding machine down here. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So anyhow, I'm going to cut you guys loose today. I'll try to get a chalk talk in this week, and we'll get some other stuff filming what we got going down at the shop. All right. So everybody have a good one out there and stay safe. All right.